Hey guys, it's Fee, and I got a bag in the mail I wanted to share with you guys. This is a Beauteque bag. I've done a couple Beauteque bags before. They do monthly beauty BB bags. And in the past, you had to remember to go and purchase a bag from them every month because I did not have an auto renew. Well, now they do. They revamped their whole system. They got a brand new website just for their BB bag. I will link that below if you're interested. It's all overseas products, mostly Korean beauty products, which I personally think are awesome. It's a lot like, they have a website, Beauteque.com, where they sell a lot of Korean beauty supplies, very similar to a Momoko, only they're a little bit more smaller scale. I like them because there's some stuff that I can't find on a Momoko site that I can find on Beauteque's. So I tend to shop both. When they came out with these BB bags, I did try a couple of them. I still randomly probably will in the future because I really enjoy them. But this one is a special mailing. I got this email from them saying that they were going to be doing a special bag, and you can only get it between January 26th and January 30th. You had to purchase it during that time. And what this is, now I'm going to look at my phone to make sure I don't get this name wrong. The Mask Fab Grab Bag. Say that 10 times fast. So, for 15 bucks, you get 10 face masks. They choose which masks you get. I had to answer a couple questions. They wanted you to choose 2 basic skin types, and of the ones you could choose from were acne, anti-aging, soothing, whitening, moisturizing, energizing, and brightening. I chose anti-aging and moisturizing because in Chicago in the winter you need all the moisturization you can get. So those are the 2 that I picked, and for 15 bucks they sent me 10 masks. Now, I haven't opened this yet. I will say, in addition to the 10 masks, there's probably going to be 2 additional masks that I did purchase separately. One of them is a Manuka honey mask, which is like my favorite thing in the world. Any kind of honey mask, oh my God. And honey is technically moisturizing, so there's a small chance that I could end up with duplicate of it from the 10 that they chose, but that's not such a bad thing in my book. The other one that I got is one from Leaders in Solution, and it's a hair mask. I won't get into that. I'll get into it when I pull it out of here. And I thought that one was pretty safe because it was a hair mask, not a face mask. Probably wouldn't be included in the 10 masks. So, this bag should have a total of 12 masks in it. And I have no idea if they packaged them in something or if they just sent me 10 masks and called it good. Either way, I'm happy with that. It's face masks. It's face mask mail. Does it get any better than this? Face mask mail. All right, here we go. And it looks like they sent their 10 selections in just a cute little bag. All right. And then the couple that I chose are separate. So I will get to that in a second. So, let's see what's in here. So I chose moisturizing and anti-aging, and again, most of their stuff is Korean, and if you've never tried Korean face masks, you should. They're amazing. All right, first we have an olive one. Now, most of what's on here I'm not going to be able to read. You can see that it's not in a language that I'm capable of reading, but it is an olive face mask. I've never tried an olive face mask before. And this is made by Real Nature Mask. The part that I can read says it's a moisturizing and nourishing mask sheet containing olive extracts, preventing extra moisture, helps smooth, dry, rough skin. So, olive face mask, that's a new one. I've never tried that before, so yay for that one. And I'm just going to pull random ones out of here because this is like packed. All right, now we have a collagen one for anti-aging, and it's pomegranate. I've been meaning to try a pomegranate face mask, and I have not ordered one. So I'm excited about this one. I can't read what the brand is. Oh, here we go. Holika Holika. I have tried a couple things by Beauteque before, and I've loved every single one of them. So, pomegranate collagen. All right, next. Looks like this is another one by Beauteque, and it is a honey mask. I don't remember if this is the one that I ordered or if it's part of the bag, but I don't care. It's a honey mask. I love honey masks. If you've never tried a honey mask, you should, whether it's Korean or otherwise. It is the most moisturizing thing in the world, and I think it does awesome things for your pores too, but that could just be me because I'm biased and I love anything honey, whether it is mask or food. All right, this one, I actually do have this one in my stash of masks, which I probably should do a vlog on because the stash is getting ridiculous. This is a snail mask. I have this exact one. I did order it from them back in December, and I have not used it yet. The awesome thing about these sheet masks is the expiration dates go out to like forever. So if you feel the need to completely stock yourself up one day, you're not hurting anything if it takes you a while to use them. So this is a snail mask. I have used snail type products on my face before, and I thought they were great. So I'm sure I will like that. All right, next. Here is the one that I ordered. So I got a 2-for deal with the honey masks. This is the Manuka honey mask that I ordered separately. And I just cannot wait to try that. So this one is not part of the 10, or at least it shouldn't be. All right, so aside from that one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's start counting from there. All right, so here is number 5. Green tea. That sounds really good too. Green tea, and it's by Etude House. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I have heard of that brand. They sell stuff directly on Amazon. I've tried a couple of their products before, not face masks. I think it was an eye cream, and I thought it was pretty good. So, green tea. I bet you this one is going to smell amazing because I like tea. All right, so that was 5. I lost track already. 5, okay. 6. This is, and I should be able to pronounce some of these words, but this one is also by Etude House, and it is the hyaluronic acid. I know I'm butchering that, but you beauty people out there know what that is. It's supposed to be awesome for getting the dead stuff off of your face and anti-aging and moisturization and all of that all in one. So this is going to be a cool mask to try. And I've never tried one that just is particularly that. I'm not going to say it again and butcher it. All right, so that's 6. All right, 7. 7 is same idea, again from Etude House, only this one is tea tree. The other one was green tea. This one is tea tree. You know what? I used to use tea tree shampoo and conditioner, and I absolutely freaking loved the scent of that. So if this smells like the tea tree conditioner and shampoo you can get from like Paul Mitchell, I'm going to have to get more of these because, just, I want to smell it through the envelope. Can't wait to try that one. Okay, 7. This is 8. And they hit on one that I was never quite sure if I wanted to try. But since I have it, now I have to try it. It's a caviar sheet mask. You know what? I don't know why the idea of putting caviar on your face, I don't know about that, but I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to try it. Not sure I would have bought this one on my own, so that's kind of good that they put it in here, I guess. And this one is by Pure Source Sheet Mask Caviar, and the back says firming and nourishing, and everything else is in Korean, and I can't read it, but that's all right. Okay, number 9. Number 9 is a coenzyme Q10 mask sheet. This is for anti-aging. It's one of the basic ones for anti-aging, and this is by Baroness. It is not a brand I've ever tried, or ever seen, actually. So, that will be interesting. Coenzyme Q10. I have used collagen and Q10 and something else. It was like one of those all-in-one jobbers, but it was definitely collagen and Q10, and it felt awesome. It felt very tightening. All right, and now we're down to the last one, and it's not in normal face mask form. It's in a little pot. I have tried a couple of these, but they're not actually sheet masks, obviously. They're normally just either a jelly or a lotion you put on your face. Some of them you wash off, some of them you don't. So this one is by Innisfree. Again, I'm probably mispronouncing that, but it is by the brand that I ordered that honey one from. And this is called a capsule recipe pack. It doesn't say much else on it, but it definitely looks like it's apple. So I will like that because I actually have tried an apple sheet mask by, I'm trying to remember the brand, wait for it, My Beauty Diary, which is one of my favorite brands. That one's right up there with Leaders in Solution, which is another one of my favorite brands. All right, anyhow, the back of this is all in Korean. Can't read it. So it's apple. I guess when I put this on my face, I'll have to see if it starts to absorb or if it's something that I'm supposed to wipe off after a while. It's probably one that I have to wipe off after a while. That's normally what the case is, but I bet you if I go on Beauteque's website, I'll probably also find instructions there. So there you go. I got these 10 masks. Let's try and fan them out for you. My hands aren't big enough to do that. I got these 10 masks for $15 just by telling them I wanted moisturizing masks and anti-aging masks. And most of them are all ones that I haven't tried before, so that's an awesome thing. Now, at the beginning, if you recall, I said I did order 2 separate masks from them in addition to this that they sent with the face mask bag, the fab bag. And this was one of them, which they tucked inside the bag with everything else. And the other one is actually not face mask. It's a hair mask, and it is by Leaders in Solution. Again, that's one of my favorite brands. I've never seen this before. I have not seen this on a Momoko's website either, which is where I normally go for Leaders in Solution masks, thanks to Baby Belly Kelly. She did a couple of vlogs on that. This is a steam power hair mask pack. It is by Leaders in Solution. Now, unfortunately, the back is all in Korean, so I'm going to have to go back on the website and reread the instructions, which I should have done before doing this vlog, but what can I tell you? I believe you're supposed to put this on. It's like a hair shower cap. Almost. You're supposed to tuck all your hair inside there. And you're supposed to leave it on. I don't know if you're supposed to leave it on overnight or it was for a really long time. It was a couple of hours, I think, at least. But I'm thinking one of the options was potentially overnight if you can figure out how to sleep with it. And then you take it off in the morning and it's supposed to do amazing things to your hair. So I've never seen a steam power hair mask before. I've seen many other kinds of hair masks. I've seen honey hair masks, of course, because you know I am with honey. But never this. And it's by an awesome brand, so I figured I'd order one and try it. This was, I want to say this was close to $5 maybe, which is a little bit more on the pricey side. I mean, one of these can potentially be anywhere between $1 to $4, depending on the brand. So one at $5 is normally, it's not bad, but it's more than I would typically pay for one single mask. But I just thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. So here's the 2 that I bought separately. And the 10 that I got for $15, which is an awesome deal. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed my rambling about face masks. Again, I probably should do a vlog on all of the face masks I currently have because my little container is actually overflowing at the moment. Wintertime does that because I use a lot of sheet masks in the winter. In the summer, I tend to use peeling masks. I don't know. That's just my thing. But again, this is by Beauteque. I will link them below. They have a regular, shopping website, and now they also have a separate website for their BB bag Go check it out if you're interested. Or just go check out their masks and buy a few. They're pretty reasonably priced on their website. Very, very similar and comparable to a Momoko if you are familiar with them. So that's it. That's all I got. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.